Maitseboa ka bo 10 ga re robala ke a ke utlwa ntsi.
If you're interested in this video, please stick around. My name is Primrose and welcome to my channel. Guys, this is the story that I saw on the Voice newspaper and I would like to credit them for the story. There's this woman that actually needs your help, guys. Whichever way you can help her, whether you know of any church. I think right now she's just desperate for any help, whether how or how. Unfortunately, some help might come with attachment, guys. Convinced they are the victims of witchcraft, tormented by tiny vicious biting bugs, an elderly couple are desperately seeking spiritual intervention to end their year of hell. 57-year-old Lefi Simon and her husband Simon Mothobi 68 have fled their home in Letlhakane, making the 350-kilometer journey to Maung to escape the hungry, relentless bugs. Although the creatures are invisible to the naked eye, legible to the couple only, the harm they cause is clear for all to see. Simon's arms are covered in scratch marks, her face scarred by little bumps. Frail and uneasy, she's obviously agitated and unable to sit still. Having traveled the country searching unsuccessfully for help, the couple have come to Bosejawat to stay with their son, hoping that traditional herbalists with religious backgrounds might save them before it's too late. Help is not coming though, and we are suffering. The stents will definitely kill me if I don't get help soon. They are definitely draining fluids from my body and leaving me dehydrated, states Simon with a sad, resigned sigh. She explains that her father's death early last year was the catalyst for their struggles. It appears he was a respected spiritual traditional healer who owned a special cane that contained powers. Conflict arose when a relative asked to be given the cane, but Simon refused. Our intention was to throw it in the river. We delayed because we were in the dry season, so we waited for the river to start flowing. That is how it is supposed to be disposed in a flowing river, she explains with conviction. Heben. Her refusal did not go down well with the relative, who was not shy in voicing their displeasure. The same night, Simon was attacked by what she thought was a flea. It was hovering over my face and it was scary because it was late at night and I was in bed with my husband. Trying to blow it away was not helping and it ended up getting under the blankets and disappeared. That was in April last year. It proved to be the beginning of their nightmare. The bugs crawled and bit me all over my body, including inside the mouth, nose, and even my privates. Sometimes when I eat, I accidentally crunch on them and I have to spit out the food. And as you know, bugs have strong smell. I only survive on milk at the moment because I do not want to chew the bugs, she reveals, wrinkling her nose in disgust at the memory. As she speaks, she scratches her body, gets up and shakes her dress to get the bugs out, she explains. Next to her are two buckets. One contains clean water, which she randomly uses to rinse the bugs from her mouth before spitting them into the other bucket. Although this reporter strains her admittedly aging eyes for a sight of the mysterious bugs, she sees nothing. Both Simon and Mothobi are adamant, however. They are tiny bugs, red in color. Some are decorated in other colors, she says, shrugging in disgust. Mothobi is convinced the bug his wife felt on that fateful night back in April 2022 continues to lay eggs on her, which produces the tiny beasts currently torturing her. We've sought help from different healers, religious and traditional. We've paid some, but still we cannot find help. We need a cure for this ailment, he begs. In their consultations with various healers, one theme remains constant. The couple were told the bug entered Simon through her nose. Although not as bad, the old man also has several scars from his own battle with the invisible enemy. This sting is very painful, more like the bed bug sting. I sometimes see them, but when you pick them with your fingers, they'll just disappear. Unbothered about his own discomfort, his concern is fixed firmly on his wife, who's struggling both physically and mentally. Simon has lost a lot of weight in the last year, and according to her husband, is being pushed to the edge of insanity. Sometimes she takes off her clothes and rolls on the sand or stands very close to an open fire just to get the bugs off the body. She's suffering. She can't even eat because they're also in her mouth. When she stands close to the fire, her clothes catch fire and she also gets burnt. It is painful to see her suffer like this. We really need help. He ends desperately. Hey banna. Guys, I've never heard of anything like this. Like seriously, I've never. Guys, I'm so sorry for this woman. I'm so sorry for this couple. Guys, what can be done honestly? Like, guys, I didn't know there was so much witchcraft in Botswana, honestly speaking. I'm not laughing, guys. Just because I'm laughing, don't think I'm laughing. They say, you know what it means. Like, guys, honestly, why can't these people just return that stick? Because I cannot suffer for this. Because she wasn't there when this whole thing started, right? She doesn't know how it started. She doesn't know the agreements that happened between these people. Maybe it just happened that the old man passed away before handing back the stick. Guys, no, this is not it at all. This is like totally scary. I don't know. Guys, this also like an audio of them, the couple, talking about their whole audio. It's only that I couldn't take it because it's like, it's on YouTube and it's for the voice. Otherwise, they'll hit me with a copyright claim, And yeah, guys, I don't want to go through that. So, guys, this is scary, I'm telling you. Now I'll return it, like seriously. I don't know why she has to wait for the river. Where is the river gonna take the stick to? And guys, you see what happens now in the rivers. I imagine that the kind of evil that goes into the river, guys, it's scary. It's like scary. That's why I'm so scared of water. Guys, honestly, let this woman do something to change her life. Because the answer is there. The solution is right there in her eyes. Take back the stick to the person that wants the stick. Unless if she's also involved in this whole thing. Because if it's not her mess, she should remove herself. Simple like that. Let me know what your thoughts are. Remember to keep your comments civil and respectful, guys, because we are talking about people here. Let's not insult them. Don't insult me as well, because I'm just narrating the story and I'm just airing my opinions. It's all up to you how you want to put your opinion as long as it's respectful. Guys, this is the thing that I always experience. This flies that like coming at night, and most of the time that fly will just be alone. Guys, when I see that fly, I'll fight it so bad and I'll pray so bad. So be careful of those flies, guys, that always just comes alone and at night. Guys, I once read a book and flies can be something, I'm telling you.